you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward. Got beef with radio if I don't play they show. They don't play my hits.
I thought we were getting ready to record. You had this in this hand, and then you picked this up in this hand, and then you just stared at the other one, and I was like, okay, maybe he's doing something. And then next thing you know, 20 minutes later, here we are. And that's how it happened. See?
And here we are.
Here we are.
And here we are.
Episode 99, Mel.
99, 100 next week.
99.
99. 99. I got 99 problems, but Mel is one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Best believe that.
Fuck. What up?
Here we are.
Gringos.
Nothing. How's it going? We got Steve over there.
Watching the AEW Double or Nothing buy-in.
Buy-in because
Are you buying in, Steven?
The pay-per-view.
I don't know. We're at Chelsea's house, so it's up to Chelsea if he's buying in.
Oh yeah, we bought in.
We've already bought it?
We already bought in.
So there's going to be no issues?
No issues.
Smooth
this is already
transition.
the stream.
Oh, shit, son.
Yeah, we've been watching it.
Oh, shit, son.
We watched it when we saw the Battle Royale Casino.
Yeah, get it right, man.
Casino Battle Royale.
Yeah, the 007 Edge of Your Life Casino Battle Royale Part 4.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
AEW
is no longer a t-shirt company, guys.
Nope. No longer a t-shirt company. Starting off with the wrestling talk right away.
Oh, Steve's on the bandwagon, too. Not a t-shirt company now.
Yeah.
Well, this is special.
You're special.
Yes, we're all special in our own little special ways.
Yeah.
My mom always called me special.
That's for a totally different reason.
Well, I mean, to her, you are special.
My special baby boy?
She still calls you it?
Baby boy, nothing special about it.
Oh.
My mom never called me special.
Your brother outshined you, so he's the special one now. I see. It happens. You know, I understand. So how was y'all's weeks?
So, last week, we forgot to mention that the week that we were gone was Mother's Day weekend.
We did?
Yeah.
We didn't touch the subject.
We didn't touch the subject.
Well,
the only time we talked about our moms is when you talked about the wedding and the mom and son
Forever
dance.
Young. I listened to it by Alphaville.
Who?
Forever Young, man. Bro. Look it up. Fact check me.
Yeah, I know. There's a song called Forever Young by Alphaville.
Who?
Alphaville. It's an 80s song.
Alpha.
Ville. All one word.
Like we're going to Alphaville next to Jacksonville?
Yeah, I guess so. Is that the place?
It's in between Jackson and Gainesville.
In Cuckville?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a Florida town.
Huh.
I mean, what other Florida town would be called Alphaville?
I have no fucking clue, man.
Yeah, what other Florida town would be called Alphaville other than Alphaville?
What if there's another place that's not in Florida, Steven?
Non-Alphaville?
Yeah, like another place that's in Alphaville, Massachusetts.
I think that's called Canada.
Canada?
It wouldn't be Alpha in Canada. Is it Alpha in Canada? Isn't it like Ed and Zed and...
But how was your guys' Mother's Day weekend? Since we forgot to talk about that last week.
Stephen, that's like 2 weeks ago, okay?
What'd you guys do? Besides going to a wedding for Rob.
I don't even
Mother's Day
remember,
weekend.
honestly. Because I worked, so like I went over on my mom before that, but I was working on Mother's Day, so I slept.
I built my mom a trellis.
A trellis?
A trellis.
You built a trellis.
Yep. My brother helped me make it. Put it together. But yeah.
You were building
What's
a
the trellis? Is that thing that goes over the toilet?
No. It's sort of like it. Can be called a trellis, I believe, but it's like a little arch. You put in like gardens and stuff like that.
So you're a craftsman now?
A freelance craftsman.
I've dabbled.
Dabbled?
Oh.
I've dabbled in the carpentry biz. I did go to school for it.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
ABC program, Associated Accredited Builders, 3 years of a 4-year program. Head of my class, all 3 years. And look at me now.
Yeah, that was my Mother's Day gifts to my mama.
To your mom?
And she loves it.
Nice.
Now, is she going to grow vines and shit on it?
Well, she had one already, so we literally took the vines from the previous one and just draped it over the new one.
Has it taken?
I'm assuming so. I haven't really asked her about
They
it.
vined it up.
I'm assuming so. But she put, because it only goes on one side, the vine, the old vines, because it goes like through half of it. So she put seeds and all that, whatever, grows
Vine
vines
seeds?
to grow to the
Is it
other
like
side.
a grapevine? What kind of vine? Ivy? Poison?
Poison ivy. Just got poison ivy vines.
What? No.
Yeah. Stay the fuck away. I'm going to get some and put them all around my house.
I don't even know what
The perimeter. That's a good idea.
So she's growing the vines. You built the, what'd you call it, a trellis?
Trellis.
And that was...
Trellis.
So that was 2 weeks ago. What would you do this week?
This week, this past Wednesday, I lost my employment to the window cleaning company.
You lost it
I got let go.
because it's hurricane season and
Hurricane season.
And the hurricanes are going to wash the windows for you.
nobody wants their windows when it's all rainy every weekend.
Yeah.
True.
I was the low man on the totem pole of the business, so they let me go. But then,
Been there before.
Yep.
But then yesterday I went to a temp agency, and starting Tuesday I'm going to work for a glasses company called Spectacles.
Testicles.
Spectacles. I'm going to go work for them.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do there?
Steal some new glasses. What's your script, son?
I don't know exactly what they're gonna have me exactly do, but
They didn't tell you at the...
it's like mostly like order pulling and stuff like that. It's a warehouse job.
Okay.
Where at?
It's in Palm Harbor.
Wow.
Why do you like them jobs so far away?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is the temp agency?
Temp agency is in Clearwater, over by Spectrum Field,
Okay.
where the Thrashers play.
That makes sense why they would...
Yeah. But why? Never mind.
I don't know. The temp agency contacted me through the Indeed website,
I don't know.
and
That. Yeah.
then I went in there yesterday.
One of those emails that you qualify for this job.
Your
How?
resume matches.
It says I need biohazard experience, and I've never touched that shit in my life.
Yeah. But it's fun. You learn new things.
Yeah.
I started work through temp agency, and then I, last night they trusted me to close the building. That's how it happened.
Holy shit! I did the same thing yesterday,
They gave you keys.
like for the first time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Actually, mine was
weird.
this morning, but
Well, yeah, well, mine was last. Wow, that's
Yeah.
weird. Cheers.
you just got to get in there, put in the work, do the work.
There he is, guys.
Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
The Jim Ross.
Official commentator.
So,
or something.
anything else happened for you this week besides getting let go?
That's pretty much it.
Did you play any video games because you got let go?
I did.
Like
what
that's
you're
what
supposed-
I do.
That's what you're
If I-
supposed to do,
Yeah,
right?
When I got let go from
I
the
picked
old,
up Marvel's Spider-Man the other day.
If you don't beat at least 2 games on an unemployment, it's not
Yeah.
a real unemployment.
yeah, you
just
have
say
to
it.
have that little bit where you're just like,
Yeah,
well, fuck.
that only thing that's keeping you from
besides-
just losing it all.
I mean, besides that, I cleaned up the house some.
Yeah.
Well, I had some application fill out stuff. I also had a job opportunity for Jersey Mike's. I went in there and applied just because in case something full time doesn't pick up like right away.
Yeah.
So it was a part-time job, but then it was pretty low pay, and they are a clean-shaven company. So I said no
They
thanks.
They said no.
I said no thanks to them.
You said no
Wait a
thanks to
minute.
them.
Jimmy John's is a clean shaving company?
No, Jersey Mike's.
Steven, I
Yeah.
want you to go get a job at Best Buy so I can get a discount. Okay.
What?
I've tried so many times to get a job at Best Buy when I was younger.
Why would you want to work in retail?
can go work for the Geek Squad.
Why would you want to find porn on weirdos' computers?
You can go call in those pedophiles.
Yeah, I mean, they do that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, more than you hear about. So anyway.
Yeah.
Chelsea, how's your week?
My week?
Besides getting the keys to close down the
That
building.
that was pretty much my week. My work week was just that, like, I had to kick it into supervisor mode.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was an interesting experience. I was intimidated, but it was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Always is.
That's how it always is. You overhype it for yourself.
You held down that dominance.
Yeah,
You pulled
I
it.
asserted my dominance.
Here.
You
Wait, here's a line.
You hiked your pants up and
I got a good line for you. This is what I was using last week when my deal happened. The personnel might have changed, but the goal remains the same.
The personnel might have changed, but the goal remains the same.
write it down.
Bam! There you go, son.
No, I've got it.
Corporate will love that shit.
Boom.
Yeah, they love that shit.
They'll be like, holy shit, look at this guy.
Yeah, I said that so many times Thursday. People that heard it more than like twice were getting pretty fucking sick of it. You want to maybe silence that there cell phone there, buddy?
Yeah.
Marie, Marie, Marie.
Yep.
So what it is, killer?
Yeah. I mean, other than that, I
mean-
played some Apex this week.
Still
I had
on
some-
that?
Yeah, still, man, I'm in it. I'm in it.
That's on
I'm in
PC.
it to
You're doing
win.
that on PC, right?
It's on all the
Why not? You're
consoles.
playing on PC, right?
Yeah. My computer started crashing this week.
Wait, what?
Yep.
The
Was it the
newbie?
motherboard again?
No.
Again? Wait, again?
Isn't that what happened last time? When
With
it
my
crashed?
old computer,
Huh.
yeah. I thought it was, because it was the motherboard. I think that was it in
So-
the previous case, but not this time. I was fucking playing it for a few days, and it would just be when it started to get real hot, and I was like, well, what's overheating in this thing? Luckily, it was just power supply. Replaced it.
Luckily, you just got that bad boy.
No, well, the power supply was the oldest part. I used it from my old
Oh,
one.
okay.
So I got a nice new one. I had some Best Buy certificates, so got $40 off of it.
Certificates
Certificates,
of appreciation?
yeah, for being like, thank you for
Were
having
the-
a Best Buy credit card with us and
Oh, that
having
kind of
spent
shit.
money here.
Oh, Best Buy perks.
I gotcha,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I wasn't sure if they were like gift cards from your work for being a good supervisor,
No, they do that kind of shite, but
for laying down dominance.
yeah. Thank you for laying down the dominance in a respectful manner.
Here's go to Ruby Tuesdays on us.
Ruby Tuesdays?
For
No, the last one was just one of those blank Visa cards that you could use anywhere, you know?
No, seriously, it's just blank. There's nothing on there. Just walk around and feel important.
It was a good amount of money.
Ooh.
More than 50, less than 500.
You seriously cut his claws?
Huh?
You seriously cut this little fucker's claws?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you gotta cut him back little by little, because I don't want to cut into his whatever. It's the
Quick.
yeah, and cut his little quick and have it bleed.
Yeah, done that once before. It's very traumatizing to both you and them.
For all of us, it's
Well,
already traumatizing.
It
for
happened to
him,
me when, like, the night I was moving. Like, okay, I'm gonna do your nails real quick before we move, and like the dog's bleeding everywhere now. At the old place. I mean, smart on me, I guess, but
though. Yeah.
fuck, had to get the dog to like stop bleeding.
so besides Apex and your power cord,
My power supply, Steven.
power supplies.
Get the
sorry.
fucking terminology right.
I'm not a
Jesus,
PC guy. I'm
Steven.
sorry.
I'm trying to
Well,
be Geek Squad over here, and
yeah.
you're fucking.
How are you gonna geek squad the pedophiles if you can't get your terminology right? Okay.
Well, Mr.
They teach
Pedophile.
me.
Tell me about that.
They teach me.
Um,
I go as an entry level.
No, that's not how it works in that kind of business. They can't be teaching you that kind of stuff on the job. Okay.
Power Supply
Yeah.
and Apex Predator. What else have you been doing?
Put your notes in.
Huh?
You got your notes? Oh, wait. You're talking to me about what I've been doing.
Yeah, you.
Nothing.
You kids are so...
I've been working. I come home, play some Apex. I went over, helped Sarah with her yard. I'm going over there tomorrow, doing that.
When are you going to do your yard?
Yeah, I need to do some yard work at my own yard. But...
You use my extension cord yet? Nope.
Yeah, I did.
What? For what in here?
Nothing in here. I used it outside, but the thing I used it for didn't go as planned. So.
Oh, really? What happened? What's going on?
It's just that the leaves, I was going to use it for they're just too dense out there.
A leaf blower?
I need to rake it first and do a thorough cleaning before I can.
What were you trying to do? Blow them or mulch them?
Mulch it and everything. There's all kinds of, it has a mulcher on it. But all the branches and stuff are in it. You know, it was a mess. But so
you mean like that log you almost ran over the other day?
Yes. And also I have your extension cord there, but then I found one I have in the closet.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah. Well, there you go. How was your week, Mister?
Pretty good. How about that Game of Thrones ending?
Oh, yeah, I watched that.
Totally skipping over his week to go straight to Game of Thrones.
That is his week.
That's both your weeks.
Who's this
'Cause I don't
judge
watch Game
over
of
here?
Thrones.
Well, why not?
I don't know. I watched the season finale.
Well,
of
I
Barry,
mean,
though.
at this point, isn't it kind of, good on him? Why not? Don't get involved in that just now. You're good, bro.
Oh, you're one of those people?
No, I mean, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad. I'm happy it's ended, and I'm not ecstatic about the ending or how it was, but I'm okay with it. You?
I understand that.
Yeah.
I think they did the best they could
What? What?
with what they had there.
What? I don't.
Yeah.
Say, I
I mean, you could have gone a few different ways, I guess, but really, I think it was all right. It wasn't what you thought, but I think that's still what's probably going to happen in the books. Something along those lines, So,
well, yeah. I love I saw a lot of stuff on the interwebs of feminists getting really pissed off that they put all this time and effort into watching this shit to have this all these strong women characters built up and just to see Dany go crazy.
well, it's all the kings that went crazy. That's the thing. It's
Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely.
yeah. It wasn't like Daenerys' dad was a mad king.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And look what happened.
I don't understand that, but
So, to get that taste out of my mouth, I started watching The Wire again. I'm on episode...
Started watching what?
6. The Wire.
Oh.
The Wire. Oh, you started watching
Yeah.
The Wire.
So
And
good.
It's one of the ones I need to watch. I've never watched it.
I forgot that it happened around 9/11 time, when we were at war. So that's intertwined in there. They were walking down the street, and it's in the court district of Baltimore, and there's a bar called the Sidebar right there that my band played at a couple times. They walk right damn near right past. I'm like, shit, Baltimore. Oh,
Baltimore
times.
boy.
yeah. You never need to hide a body.
I knew there was something wrong with him.
There's
That's
plenty wrong with me, brother. Haven't played games this week, but I watched the roommate play this game called Necrosphere.
Necrosphere.
It's a Metroidvania game, but only 2 buttons, left and right. No punch button, no shoot button, just left and right.
There's no punch button?
Nah.
No shoot button? Nah. Only left and right.
No jump button, just left, right.
What?
Yeah. And it's hard as fuck. And it's Like the tagline on it is like, watch your friends play and laugh at them when they die, and it's literally what you do. It's a pretty dope game, but it will kick your ass.
No, thank you.
You're in hell. There's 5 portals out, but 4 of them take you back to the beginning. Yeah. Oh, it's a good game. If you like the Metroidvania games, check it out.
I don't know. I'll look into it.
You might like it. It's got like an old 8-bit look to it. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. Like you can't even make out like the character. He just looks like a Meat Boy kind of deal. I think we
I don't know, man.
All right,
This week
Steven?
feels off. What's the vibe with you guys here?
What?
Are you guys worried about sex robots taking over the industry?
What industry?
What industry?
The sex industry, sex workers industry. Are you worried about the sex robots?
You don't think there's enough
You know about
porn
me and
out
other
there
people.
right
I
now?
don't really give a fuck.
Okay.
You don't think there's enough porn out there to last at least us a lifetime?
Yeah.
So what are you worried about?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I don't know. It's a little hard.
You
to
and
hear
your sex robots. I mean, if there's enough porn out there right now for you to look at.
Oh. Well, I mean, some people, like, would you have sex with a sex robot? I mean, this thing's engineered to make your penis feel good.
Am I the only one?
And you can either get it in the male or female version, Rob. Don't worry about that.
Or you can get the hermaphrodite version.
2 in 1.
At least there's options. But I mean, this is my personal.
And it's a robot, so it's like it could be whatever you want it to be.
Now, as like, well, if it's a robot, I would probably like want an alien.
But
or
that
something.
leads into ethical things. Like, could you have, like, animal robots for people?
What about an alien?
An alien
Like-
robot, yeah,
like
because
a-
that would happen too.
A green person.
What about those pedophile people?
Ooh, I didn't want to
think-
bring it up, but Steven did. That's
I
another.
thought we already
I'm just
brought
saying,
that up
we're gonna-
before,
we're
though.
gonna talk about
Remember?
this subject?
Yeah,
We talked about
sex
this.
robots. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You brought it up.
And he's unbringing it up.
All right.
I mean,
I got a good. Hey, I have a good
He
segue
knew it
for
was
sex
gonna go
robots.
there, and I brought it there, and now I just want to talk about it.
I got a good segue for sex robots.
what's your segue for sex robots?
Does it close out the conversation as well?
Yeah,
I watched the sperm whale video.
a sperm whale video.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they make clicks.
how'd that go?
It was pretty cool because like the guy was all hippie-ish. And should I pouze? Should I pouzoa?
Yeah.
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 I said nothing about closing out any conversations.
As
I
we
was
were
hoping
saying,
that it would close out this conversation.
close out the conversation.
Close out the
After my
conversation.
Comment. Mel decided to 86 the conversation about sex robots.
Oh, that conversation.
His sister walked in the door. That was awkward.
Yeah. My sister walked in. Oh, it's not awkward. You could.
You can talk
The-
about whatever you want.
There's a segue of sex robots. There's ethical questions of sex robots. But, yeah. That's what happens.
As long as they were.
I know
Is that
he
what?
did say-
Wait,
He did say
Huh?
a segue. It's about the sperm whales.
Oh, yeah. Your beluga whales.
sperm.
Sperm whales.
There's a difference.
They're what?
Okay. So
You gotta
Oh.
speak up. I'm getting older.
yeah, and the air conditioner's right behind you. So home dude said that sperm whales, they make these noises like clicky noises.
Okay.
Yeah. And they can be heard around the world. Like
Around
I
in-
could talk to you if I was a sperm whale. Like,
underwater.
Like if you were here and I was like Africa, we could be like, "Hey, what's up?"
It's crazy.
Is that possible? You think that's possible?
It would make sense.
How?
because it's like water's a pretty good conductor for stuff. So if they figured it out, but I don't know.
Water's nothing
Maybe
but
they're
friction.
telepathic,
I believe that.
like dolphins.
They said that that click thing.
Oh, that's one thing about Game of Thrones. So dragons are totally smart, like dolphins, right? The way that dragon, like, carried her off and burned the throne and realized what was going down. Right? They're like dolphins. Dragons are dolphins. Okay, we're moving on.
Well, don't you think there would be a lot more dragons if they were smart?
No, because they just get phased out by, like, people.
No,
I was thinking
don't
that.
pay no attention to that.
Microphone. I was like, what the- no, they're smart. They're smart enough to be selective in reproduction.
To the point where there's one left?
There's only one left in the show.
That's not too smart.
The God dragon, I guess.
God dragon.
I mean, this is all works of fiction here, but
Yeah. They can be what
but
you want, like
hold up.
vampires.
I could see them being is it hermaphroditic, where you can like
Oh, yeah. Like asexual?
or reproduce for yourself,
Like frogs.
like some frogs. Way to input, Steve.
Yeah. Like frogs.
Like frogs and reptiles. I mean, they are a big ass reptile dinosaur thing, so why not?
They have scales. I'm assuming dragons have scales, and they do in the TV shows and books that you reread and watch. They have scales on
That
dragons.
you read.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't know if they have scales on those dragons.
Well, that's
Dragons
right.
have scales, dude. All dragons have scales.
What about a water dragon?
Yeah, they have scales too.
Yeah, fish scales. You're right.
Like fish
Okay.
scales, yeah.
Not all fish have scales.
Yeah.
Eels.
I don't know. I don't want to touch an eel. I don't think they have scales.
Too much like a snake.
Yeah. They're disgusting.
They're cute. Little lamprey eel. Like,
Yeah.
no? All right.
None of them. Death to the eels.
Death to the eels.
Well,
I'm sure they serve a purpose.
yeah.
Like
Well, they can stay doing what they're doing. I don't want to
electrocuting shit underwater. You're not going underwater anyway. You're not the underwater type.
I can go underwater. I know how to swim.
Yeah, but you don't. When was the last time? Like deep sea. Not even deep sea, like ocean. Snorkeling. You been snorkeling?
Never.
Yeah, exactly.
I would.
I can
Bet.
see. I can see Scuba Mel over here.
I'm gonna get some scuba gear. Go scuba in.
Scoop in.
Scuba in. I'm gonna go.
You lost that one.
Oh,
I could.
scuba diving. I know.
You would make a good Steve Zissou,
Yeah, I could do it.
just with the beard
Give
though,
a ski cap and a
and the
red
wetsuit.
Speedo.
You'd look good in a wetsuit.
I do look good in a wetsuit.
Like not like good sexually, like good
No.
comically. What?
I look good sexually too.
To some, I'm sure. Yes.
To anybody with motherfucking eyes, tunnels to their soul,
Well, if they're motherfucking. Just
or
saying.
papa fucking. Like, I'm sure I look good to gay dudes. There's gay dudes out there that think I look good, I'm sure. I'm a good looking dude. And that's the bottom line.
I wasn't ever paying attention whenever we went to Georgie's, but I'm sure there was probably some guys checking you out.
Yeah, I tried not to pay attention too, but I'm sure there were.
Wait,
No, a few
I'm
of them told me.
How? What?
You
what?
told me.
Why were? I mean,
I
what was
don't
the
know.
common denominator of you guys being in Georgie's, a gay bar?
Most of the time we went there
Wait, most of the time?
Yeah.
was
You
because,
don't go to gay bars? This one was
'Cause we-
right
not
behind
recently.
AAN, man.
Oh yeah, that is
because
true.
well
And
I went because was with Chelsea and stuff and
Yeah, he would
and,
be our designated driver because Steven doesn't drink.
and
I bet you they had
because
some great root beer.
I drink water.
They we used to go for Long Island night.
Yeah,
Where
Thursday
you
was
get mason jars, a Long Island mason jars. At
Thursdays
first it was,
was-
like $3 and then it was
Damn.
$5.
Even at $5.
Yeah. Oh man, we would get or down there. There's
But
plenty
I
of
mean,
nights.
the last couple times I went with you guys was during the NBA Finals, and we'd go in there and watch it there. Last time I went with you guys, we went there because they were like, we wanted to watch the finals because it was like Golden
don't-
State versus someone at a time.
I don't remember this.
Maybe you
I'm
weren't
sure it
there.
happened. I just don't remember. I don't
Well,
recall.
that was when you drank a lot too, as well. So.
Yeah.
That was in the corner
It
with a
affected
dude.
my memory. It definitely affected my memory.
That's all good, bro.
I'm sorry.
You need a heavy drink to make out with a guy, I guess.
No. That
Oh, you
that-
remember that though?
That was
Stay
when
straight.
that was when Mel had Mr. Hyde come out.
Mm-hmm. Heard that. Wish I didn't. But I did.
So wait, you went to a gay bar and got too drunk to fight gay guys, or got drunk and fought gay guys? Wait,
No.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fought my own inner demons,
Yeah.
well, we do that on a daily basis, Mel.
but
Come
it
on
projected outwardly in a negative fashion.
now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it was no good. That's when I woke up and the door. That wasn't that night. We
No.
were in George's that night, but that was that time period.
I think that was a Halloween when you, or around your birthday when you broke
Yeah.
down the door at the
Yeah,
old.
it was Halloween.
What were you dressed up as?
Huh?
What were you dressed up as?
The football Bears fan, super fan.
From Saturday Night Live?
From SNL.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Bears.
The Bears.
Oh, Bears.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was probably really drunk, and Candy probably told him to tackle the door.
No. No, but that's when I woke up and the
That
door
sounds like
was
something
just
she would
in
do.
shreds
I-
on the ground,
Well, I mean,
and my arm was all scraped up, and I had
I know when we've gone to
move.
like First Fridays or something like that. Like we'd go to First Fridays, and Mel would get pretty drunk, and I would tell him to just go up to strangers, like do the go talk to people about like fucking alligators. You know
The gator bites.
Great gator bites, greater than less than.
Yeah. I remember that. It was
I remember hearing the story. Yeah, a couple times. It's always funny,
drinking.
and I had to move part.
I had to move.
Always
That
gets
was
me.
That was the end of that one.
Yeah, the I had to move will get you every time.
Every time. That makes you reevaluate everything when you have to move.
Yeah, I think
So
after
it's
that
not
you
your
went, you
choice.
moved into Walt's old house
Yeah.
or apartment.
That's where the AC started falling apart in the roof. And yeah. It was a bad time.
We've all been there, my friend.
But it's good in retrospect.
If you think the manor was hot before AC came in here, that
Oh, yeah.
that apartment was hot.
It
There's
10
all that
times
man
worse.
meat in there. No?
What?
No?
Who?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
He'll have to speak up. I've got an AC here, so we aren't hot.
I thought you were hot all the time.
Your real one, besides the tabs.
Oh, thank you.
So what happened this week in wrestling, guys?
Yeah, what
Eh.
happened in the wrestling?
None of us watched any of it.
I watched it. I really wasn't paying attention though
What?
to this week's Raw and SmackDown.
I was thinking about it this week. I haven't watched WWE product in like,
You said you haven't watched it since Wildcard.
yeah, since
Wow. Oh, that. Yeah.
yeah, since Wildcard. Really.
Flair's out of the hospital.
Yeah, I have I didn't even watch Money in the Bank. Like I saw clips of it online, but
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
It was
wasn't-
actually pretty good.
It wasn't bad until the last 5 minutes.
Until the
but other than
ending,
that,
yeah.
The men's ladder match was good until the last 5 minutes.
I was okay with Flair becoming becoming champion again because
Yeah.
Bayley cashed in.
yeah,
That was
oh.
cool.
What do you think about that? Where they said that they were gonna Flair's gonna get to 17, so they're gonna hot swap it a bunch because they want to get her to 17 as quick as they can.
Whatever.
You don't like it?
Whatever.
Okay,
It's just lazy writing.
it is lazy writing. That's what I don't. I've been watching other wrestling. Like I watched some more Progress this week.
Oh yeah? What'd you watch?
Oh wait, no, that was last week. We watched Super Strong Style.
Fuck
Did you
yeah.
Did we talk about day 3? I think we had.
No, because we had to. I went back and rewatched it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I finished it.
Yeah.
David Starr. I like that.
That's your boy right there.
Yeah.
And you didn't spoil
I don't
it.
see why you don't like him.
He's just bland.
He's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
I do like the whole spiel he gets. That's
the whole
cool.
character too. You don't like his
He's
wrestling?
just bland. He's like reminds me of Arn Anderson.
What's wrong about that? That's what we need in wrestling.
This ain't the 70s or the 80s, bruh. We need like.
But
I mean, like that would be a good like mid-carder,
So you don't
a
like the
good support
You
staff.
don't
No,
like
I
the
love
Revival?
the Revival as a tag team. They work great as a tag team. Would either one of them work as a singles competitor? Nope. I'm sorry, bruh.
all right, well, yeah,
Sorry.
that one. But man, come on. I watched some. You know what? I guess I haven't really watched too much wrestling.
You just watch Progress.
Yep.
That's all you need to watch, man. Progress is this shit.
Yeah, because I was dealing with my PC most of the week because I was trying to play some Apex. I've been playing a lot of Apex, man.
He was very nervous for his PC. It caused lots of pain and anguish.
I don't have much to say about the wrestling. I'm excited for Double or Nothing, which we're watching
Which we're
now.
watching right now, which we are like, I guess,
Yeah.
speedily along so we can watch it.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that,
No, I'm all about that. This,
Mister.
it's only episode 99. It doesn't mean anything.
Only episode 99.
SCU just beat the Strong Hearts.
Hashtag.
SCU.
Birder.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I can't really add anything. I'm disappointed with that ending there. I don't. I was happy about the Bailey thing. That would look cool. There was just nothing really else that stood out. They stopped that match because of the blood.
What match?
The Samoa Joe match.
No, they didn't stop it because of that. It was gonna have a fucky finish anyway.
Yeah, but they said that it got cut short because of blood.
Oh, and that's why they had that stupid squash. That was
Oh yeah, and they
terrible.
reintroduced the hardcore title.
24/7. What do you think about that? Okay, I forgot about that.
Oh man, that
And
thing is
has it
so
been defended
ugly.
at all on social media yet that you've seen throughout the week?
No, I think Kofi has the title.
No. You're missing the biggest glaring. What the hell? Here, what the fuck is? We have a 24/7 title, which is going to be defended in the third hour of Raw every week. They literally said that.
Yep. Or to be defended in about 2 hours of SmackDown. But that's it.
No. They made this
I know,
24/7
when it's on-
title.
When they get to Raw, they can't defend it the first 2 hours. When they get to the third hour, that's when they can. That's when open challenge begins on the 24/7 title. I know.
What?
And that's when they change the look of the ring and of the background of Raw. Like they go to the big black ring, the big black screen, and it's just Raw and red. They're like, oh, let's give it a new look for the third hour.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I wasn't
turn
even.
the lights off. And
Yeah, like right when Foley came out, they went the screen in black and said Raw.
Nope.
And
Didn't
and
notice it.
inserted the apron.
Interesting. It's a stupid.
But,
let's bring back the
yeah.
hardcore title, but not have hardcore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can only be defended on the third hour of Raw and then the 2 hours of SmackDown, and I guess at house shows,
What?
which is the same thing as the
why-
hardcore title.
Why call it the 24/7?
Lazy
that,
writing.
Like I thought with 24/7 they would defend it. I thought I'd be seeing it on like Twitter,
And that's how Foley was promoting it. Was like, oh, you're at the barber shop. Have your eyes in your back of the head because someone come back and pin you.
Well, Pena.
We'll pin
Right? That's how you guys do that, right?
you.
We gotta do it real
Pin
loud.
ya. Yeah, you
But,
gotta
I
do it
mean-
loud.
I will say this: it did give R-Truth some pretty funny social media spots this week. If you saw any
But
of those.
I think he's the current title holder of the 24/7 title.
Yeah, and it's been that way. It's a silly thing. That's why they are going down.
But yeah, it's just the hardcore title, just PG'd. That's all it is.
It's hardcore.
Suffer and suck.
It's the same rules as a hardcore title. Just instead of hardcore title was defended anytime, anywhere. Now it's 3rd hour of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown.
I didn't watch SmackDown.
And the only people who ever get the belt are jobbers.
I didn't watch it
Because that was a ring full of jobbers that came out on Raw, and they
Jobbers, all of them. Just people. It's anybody that's there. They'll send them out.
no like people like anyone that's on the TV shows Superstars,
Huh?
Main event and superstars.
Main Event and
Wait.
Superstars.
They both still come on the network?
Hmm?
Damn. They both still come on?
I think it's only on Hulu.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh wait, no. I think only Main Event does now. I don't think Superstars does anymore.
Yeah, I think it's all on Hulu though. You can watch it.
Hulu and maybe the network. You do it.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. So
Do you have anything else, Steven?
we wouldn't watch Double or Nothing.
You ready for next week?
Yeah.
I
We're
ca-
gonna take notes. Watch Double or Nothing.
And
Come back.
have a 100th episode.
Rest up.
Eat some pizza.
Yeah.
Get
See
some
you
f-
next week.
Get some food.
A video.
Oh yeah, we are gonna get some food.
Some video. Video. Video.
Some
Video.
pizza.
Video. 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 All right, fools.
All right.
Peace.
This has been a TRGPN production.